So I'll be doing a cooking video and I came across a young lad here. He's living in this tent and it needs to be upgraded a little bit, I think. So what I'm going to do is, we're not going to show inside it because, you know, it's a place where he's living at the moment. But he said it's pretty bad, so we're going to sort him out. Oh, you're not drinking this water, are you? Oh, I don't know what it tastes like. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to nip home. I'm going to get him a tent. Because this one's a little bit, he's slept out in it a while. Obviously, you know, dirt starts happening, build up and putting on floor and stuff. So what we'll do, we'll grab him a good tent, sleeping bag, air mat, see what else we've got, make him comfortable and nice and warm. This is a young lad who's trying his best to get himself a flat, to get help. He has to call these people every night so they come and see he's actually living on the streets to even get help, you know what I mean? And we've got people crossing waters, getting hands out left, right and centre, but less of that on channel because we're getting in trouble talking about that. But this just shows our British people are not getting the help, you know. And the gentleman came down earlier, his son brought him this little barbecue, some stuff down to help him out. So we're going to give him a whole load of new stuff, make it a bit more comfortable and warmer for him. We are getting a lot of rain and wind in the next few days, so he needs a solid 10-foot wind, 100%. But this is what I like. You know, when I take the equipment off these companies to review on channel and I just stick it down, and I always say I'm going to give it all away on my channel. Well, I like doing stuff like this. I last did it to the people in Bradford Foster Square. We give a lot of stuff away to the homeless people, them tents, sleeping bags, air mats, and they were pretty happy about it. And then we can help, what's your name, sir? Jordan. We can help Jordan. So all that equipment, when people say, oh, you shouldn't be accepting freebies all the time, well, this is what we can do, you know, as me, as a channel. This is what we can do. We can help Jordan out, get him fully pitched, everything perfect for him so he's warm. At the moment, he's got his tent, some of his belongings, and a sleeping bag. You know, them ones what you can get from like Range, what are up to on him. Let's sort him out of a proper, decent, warm one, and an Air Max. At the moment, he's sleeping on the floor. These are the people, you know, what we should help, what a lot more people should help. You know, if the government won't help, we can do it, can't we? Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get home, do what I need to do, dig him out some equipment. He's trying so hard in life to get himself a place, but no one's helping him. He has to call these people at night time and they come and check on it and make sure he's homeless before they can help him. But he's been pinning them for 4 nights now where he is, and no one's coming out to help him. Now, yeah, I am a camping channel, I get that, but when we can help people who's how would I put that word, in need of some help, because that tent, it is bad, honestly. He got it from a church and it looked like to me, but they put the tent away wet through, donated to church, and it's been sat like that. It had mold marks on the inside. It was bad, honestly. So like I said, I've got a lot of equipment and I always talk about giving it away and stuff like that, and this gentleman I can help. He's serious homeless. He don't drink alcohol, don't take drugs. This is someone who is literally struggling to get help. And then we see on news about what goes on in this country at hotels and stuff. And our own people are not getting the help. Now, it's not my place to tell you guys why he's in that situation, but it's wrong. Why he's homeless? I'm gonna get home, sort some stuff out and get it back up to him, get it set up, and then just help him out. You know, I've been going through life recently thinking I need the best of what I can get, I need this, and when I was sitting there listening to his story, and I started thinking at myself, Dan, you worry about, and this is true, I just sat there thinking, Dan, this lad, he's in this situation and he's happy to, you know, he's happy, but he's in a situation where he ain't happy, but he's an happy person. And I'm worrying about the small things in life. Worrying about having this, having that. Have I got enough money? Have I got enough this, this and this? It really makes me realise how lucky I am in a person myself with a job. I go home to a nice house, you know, I've got an alright car, I've got a YouTube channel where I connect to thousands of people around the world, and I spend my time worrying about the smaller things for no reason. Crazy. I'm how do I say it? I'm a lucky person what I've got, and I need to start realising that. Anyway, next clip will be in my little area. What's an absolute mess, you'll see. And then we'll find some equipment out for him, and then we'll get it back up to him. But like I say, when you speak to people like yourself, it makes you realise just what you've got in life and what you should be grateful for, because you just go through life without realising it, don't you? If you know what I mean. I'm really rubbish at explaining stuff best of the time. Right, so I was going to show you me getting the equipment from my little studio area where I do other things. Anyway, but he's just messaged me. He's gone back to where his tent was, and someone's actually taken his tent. Wow, the tent is wrecked. It's got holes in, it's dirty, it's got mould on the inside. I don't know why anybody would take it, unless it's the warden's gone round and seen it, might have thought it were abandoned, or maybe a member of the public seen it and thought, oh, it's abandoned, I'll just take it away. So yeah, I've got a tent, sleeping bag, air mat, a cup and a lantern for him to use. You know, the conditions he were in, we couldn't expect anybody to sleep in that condition. So, you know, I've got plenty of equipment, like I've already said in the video, so it's nice for me to give to this gentleman, help him out, help him make his nights a little bit more comfortable, because he was sleeping on the hard ground. Now, I don't know what people's thoughts are about this type of video, so let me know what you think of in the comments. Any negative comments to the young lad, negative comments about what I'm doing in this video, you know, nasty comments. I don't mind people's thoughts, but the nasty comments, they will just be removed. You know, we're not here to be a target, for people just to leave nasty, rude comments. At the end of the day, is someone in need? I've got a lot of equipment what I will not need, so I'm going to give it to him and help him out, you know, make his life a little bit more easier until he gets some permanent accommodation. Right, let's get there and let's get the equipment set up. And the tent, yeah, I and ahhed about it, but I thought, I'm not going to need this tent. So it is a decent tent, to be fair. Right, well, I'm just walking onto the footpath where the fella is. If you like what you're seeing and you like this idea, can you please give the video a massive thumbs up? It'll just encourage you to share it on to more people. So before I reach where I need to be, I just thought I'd run you through the equipment. Now, if you're not a follower of the channel, you won't have seen this bad boy sleeping bag. It's a Euro Hike Adventure 300 XL, so it's a big sleeping bag. But you know, he's like myself, wide lad, bit of meat, so this sleeping bag will do him well. And then, even though I do like the OEX Flux 5 air mat, I know this one doesn't go down, and I've just got myself a brand new air mat, so I'm going to separate with this one. He's going to make good use out of it. Now I've got my other one, and I've tested it for about 2 months on and off. I know it don't leak, so I can give this away if I've got confidence in the new one. And the tent, small pack down size tent, it's your Nature Hike Vic 2 tent, and it's his colour green as well. Also, I've got him a cup so he can boil some water. I've used it a lot myself. Got 2 of them. And a little lantern for night time inside the tent. Let's make his way to him. Right, all set up now. Perfect. Blends in well with scenery, doesn't it? Yeah, nice. Air mat's in, his sleeping bag's in. Everything's there, ready for him to go. Perfect. Right, so that's done. All set up. He's really chuffed. Really happy. I am going to pop back home and find an old rucksack out for him, because he wants to take it with him every time. What we were doing with his old stuff, he was stashing it in some bushes further up, so he's asked if I've got a rucksack so he can put it all away and take it with him. So yeah, I'll dig that out for him, and so he can do all that. But yeah, he's really chuffed, and I'm happy for that. Fly's gone right in my eye now. Yeah, I'm happy. Makes me feel good inside as well. You know, giving to people who need it. Yeah. Well, there we go. That video's over. I'll probably be on holiday by the time I post this one. So if I don't reply to you, please understand I'm on holiday, soaking up the sun. So have a good time yourselves, whatever you're up to. I'm sure that I will be doing right now as you're watching this. But yeah, if you want to see me camping and doing all the stuff what I normally do on the channel, you can press this here. I go to Lake Districts and stuff, do a lot of wild camping, wintertime hot tent camping, just different types of camping. Press this here. You can subscribe to the channel if you want. I'll share a video up there for you. But for now, thanks for watching. I hope I see you next time.